Hi there, Chris here. I have this Haribo Euro cylinder. Ooh, I wish I hadn't looked at that. It's a little scary. So this is 6 Minutes by Haribo. I picked one or two Haribo's locks and I really like them. And they're all nicely labeled. And this one is a Union Assa Abloy. Now that I've scared myself looking at the key, let's see if I can pick this. There's a fair amount of play in the core. All right, let's see. Maybe I won't go quite that close. I tend to wander. I don't want to wander off frame. So I'm using my Sparrow's 25 thousandths Euro medium hook. And this is coming up on 11 months of use. Served me quite well. We'll see if we can make a year out of it. We'll click on 4, I think. Tiny little click on 3, a little bit of core movement. Counter in the back there. Don't think I've got it all the way yet, but now all the way back. Oops. May have overset. Oops. All right. Well, that's deeper false set. Counter on 1 or 2. Lost my false set. Got a little bit of it back. Counter on 3. Overset. Lost my false set. I'm going to go in the back. Yeah, we're going to reset. Bit of a counter and set, a little core movement, counter and set, not core movement. Little nudge on 4, or was that 5? Or 6. Somebody counter way in the back. It's very interesting. You get to get some pins, you almost always lose something else. Okay, deeper false set. Two. Looks like I got it, but maybe overset. Now we're low in the back again. Well, here's 6 minutes. Oh, very deep false set. Thought I got it at the wire, but no, we're not open, but we're very deep. Yeah, not open. Counter. Counter, 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 counter. Ooh, we lost it all. Okay, I get another 6 minutes. Yeah, that was too vigorous counter. But that might have been one of those deep false sets that you don't are unrecoverable. I'll have to play with after I open this at least once. I'll have to play with it and see if that's that. You get down that super deep counter and you're not going to come out of it. Well, I'm in super deep counter again. Let's check, guys, before we screw it up again. Yeah, well, that time I pushed it all the way up. I didn't help it. But I pretty much lost everything. Oh, I'm deep in it again. I'll drop my wrench, but I didn't lose everything. And we're not open. Lots of counter on the last pin. Boy, I'm hung up in between some heavy spoolage. Ah, and we got it. So it was that deep. Well, it was 1, 2, maybe 3. I don't know. We'll take it apart and see. Harry Bowes locks are fun, fun, fun. Not pushovers. See, there's 6 pins. All right. Thank you, Lethal Logica X, for sending me this. I did watch her pick it, but I can't remember how all that went. I know she picked it, but I can't remember if the 6 minutes happened or not. So my 6 minutes are just like 6:02. I was in that really, really deep falsetto, but I lost it all. Wasn't careful enough. But that's some scary bidding. What a fun lock. All right, let's find a shim. Poke my way around the camera. Shim goes right in just like it wants to. And it did. All right. This will be cool. There you go. Oh my. Wow. Oh, ball bearings. This gets more and more fun. Now, somewhere I have tweezers. I think. Here we go. All right, let's keep our wits about us. That was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. I'm gonna take these both out. 2. Not only do you have a ball in 5, a ball bearing, but you have this balm pin for a key pin. All right, let's see. I'm going to be very careful here. Let's try to get this 4 out. Very cool serrated, double serrated balm. Plus, oh, that's it. Okay, let's get 6 out. And a standard. It's a good thing I don't remember because this is like the first time I've seen it. I'm that way with books. Oh, threading in 1. With books, I mean, if I read a book 3 years later, I can read it again and usually not remember, you know, the end of it. So I'm a cheap read. And I do read. I read a lot. I read 3 to 4 books a week, even while doing all this lock sports stuff. Okay, so you have serration. Oh, is it a serration or an undercut? God, it's a serrated undercut. And you have beautiful crosscut plus undercut. Undercut here, whoops, on 3 and 4. They're all undercut like that, and then you have those cross cuts. Plus you got this really beautiful key. All right, we're gonna put the little core in here. This, by the way, was also made by Lethal Logica X. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won her 100 subscriber giveaway, and you got to have a tray with your name on it, and I said, well, can I have Suki's name on it? And in purple. And she said, sure. And not only that, but she also threw in, just for good measure, the Slinky in blue. And these are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful work. All right, where were we? Oh, we're going to look at one. What will we find? Whoa. Harry Bow, you are the man. I'll get that in there. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're different springs too. Whoa, that's a very fine spring. Fine, 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 springy steel spring. Okay, number 2. Got all my lights on. Is that better? Maybe? I didn't see before. Number 2 is a nice spool. Looks like the same kind of spring. Very fine steel spring. Number 3 is a spool, long spool. The edge of it is tapered, or the end of it, I should say. Okay, we're gonna go in the back. What a wonderful lock. I mean, this is something I'd want to pick more than once. But I will send it out. Okay, a long spool with a sharp. No, it's more than that. Let's look at this. My hand around the tripod. So it's like it's tapered. It tapers, gets bigger, and even it looks like a little bit offset. Hard for me to see that. Maybe you guys can see it better. Very cool. All right, let's find that spring. It's in there. Different spring. You think? Oh, maybe not. I can't tell. And this is number 4 or 5. I think that might be it. I can't tell. Is that commercial? I can't tell. 6 minutes. I might be able to pick it in 6 minutes now that I've picked it once. Whoops. And 5. I'm sorry, 4. And 4 is spring. Let's see. They're nice sharp edges. I'll give you a close-up of all these. Get that spring out. And get this intimidating key on here. All right, don't screw up now. All right, there's that key, and there are the pins. And we got so much action out of those side cuts. Awesome, Harry Bow. Thank you, Lethal Logica X. Yeah. Dang, that was cool. Hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we will see you next time.